Gao sees its heaviest fighting since the beginning of the war. As French and Malian forces push back a jihadist insurgency, Aris is there to record it.
Where do you think the rebels are?
In the desert? Yeah.
It's not embedding in the traditional sense, as the media is tightly controlled by the military. But Aris gains the trust of some Malian soldiers, and they allow him to tag along.
Because I'd sort of established a rapport with the Malian army guards around my hotel, once the fighting happened, they gave me a lift down in their truck to the front line, essentially. And it was such a chaotic scene that they just let me film what I wanted. I think they're actually quite happy that I was recording it.
The battle for the courthouse is erupting as Aris arrives with the Malian unit. As the soldiers try to push back the jihadists, Aris films at dangerously close proximity.
For the most part, I made sure I was behind sort of hard cover for most of it. So like, I'm generally behind the wall filming, or quite low down behind cover, just aiming at them with the camera.
The footage shows for the first time how little combat training the Malian soldiers have had. Aris follows two commanders. At one point, they argue out in the open street about how to attack the insurgents. Aris turns his camera on the scene and captures what happens next.
They were clearly very, very poorly trained. They were quite brave. Like, if you watch them, they seem absolutely fearless. They're standing in the middle of, there's lead flying around, and they're standing in the middle, blasting away. But they had absolutely no concept of what they were doing. Seeing how different cultures fight is an interesting thing. Emotions are heightened there. That's another thing. You see human nature at its, sort of starkest, most vivid, like painted in really vivid colours. It's just fascinating. It's compelling, and it's very difficult to stop doing once you do it once.